Hello folks. I wasn't sure yesterday that I was not going to kill myself live on camera, so I didn't film the process, but I put this up yesterday, that point you see there, and I was alone. So it was, I've done sketchy things in my life, but that was really plus I'm scared of heights, so I don't think I have vertigo really, because people who do experience much more violent symptoms than I do. They can be sick or even faint, and I don't do that, but I'm really not at ease. So today I do the other side. I've done the small part with my wife this morning, who came to help me, and now I'm putting on the second one, the big one, all by myself, because she had to go to work. So this is how I've done it. I've fixed this plank here on to another one, so they rigidified each other, and then I screwed this one on one big beam from the house, so it's very sturdy. Those things are quite massive, but they are not extremely heavy. I've lifted with that winch over there. I've lifted heavier things, so that's not a problem. The problem is that I'm alone. It's high, and it's quite precise. So yeah. And since my winch can only move things 2 meters at a time, now as you see it, it's only tightened on the inside walls of the house, so I can shorten that strap you see there and move it another 2 meters up, so it can be in place. It's a long process, but if you have a little brains, it's not that dangerous. You see a lot of change here. Again, same reason, I didn't have screws for a long time. COVID-19 thing happening here. Well, it's worldwide, so of course it's here. And yeah, so once I have screws, I work, but I think it's the third time I say this. It's repetitive, so there's no point in me showing you again how to put a frame together. It's remarkably easy, so I don't do that. But we are here in my room. That's where I'm going to do what I want to do, write my books, for instance. The dressing, the bedroom, corridor here, and bathroom, toilet, and this is where I'll be cycling in the winter. We built a ramp there because there was a big hole here, and yeah, that was quite dangerous. Okay, well, that's it. That was a tour of the changes, and all I have to do now is finish this. I'm going to make a time lapse out of it and show you the time lapse of yesterday. I've done that. I don't know about you, but I cannot get enough of those two colors one against the other. That yellowy wood, that blue sky, I think it's so wonderful. It's really a beautiful sight. Maybe it's because it's my house, but I really cannot get enough of that. It's really, really beautiful. Well, this begs for some reflection. That rope up there, is not at the right place. It should have been more left. That's where I put it there, and I didn't check where my wife put it, but it's not the right place. I'm afraid that when that corner there is going to pass over, the whole thing is going to swing violently to the left. But I don't think there's another way to do that. I think I will have to let it live its life for a minute there, and then see what I'm going to do. Not fun. There's a little trick I found out when I want to cut a plank. See, sometimes you screw one of those OSB planks, but it goes too far. So I will have to cut it right here, but I cannot do it from that side. I have to do it from here, and I don't always know exactly where to cut here. So what I did, I made this, and it's exactly the same length at the end here. So all I have to do is put it on like this. Once it reaches the end there, I just scribe it there, and then I know exactly where to cut. It's those little tricks that help you a lot, because when I had to do that in the beginning, I was taking a measure and scribing a line. This is so much faster and easier.